Ogechi Okeke Njaka nọkwara onwe ya. Ọ ma ihe nwunye ya na-eme, ọ dị eti ọnụ, ọ bụrụ ngwa gị na Ogechi relate ho. Enwere ebe o si gbasa gị, enwere ebe gị na Ogechi si marụ. Nothing. Ichoji because of Ogechi we nwee problem. Echi na akwatu unu gị ana. E say hi, ndị Hausa ha emele ndị Igbo nke a. Ọkwa etu aka ha na-esi anụrụ onwe ha na-achọfa.
Ara m aga agbarụ m na gọọmenti area. Ara m aga agbarụ m na APC ndị na-achị obodo a.
Okay.
Ara m aga agbarụ m na any party. Did you get what I'm saying? I know you have a low IQ to comprehend what I'm saying.
Okay.
But I'm talking to those that have common sense. Common sense. If you want to fight an individual in this country, sometimes, see, on Facebook, because they can't stand me when it comes to war.
Okay.
But at a point, you just have to back Diego. It's not like you're afraid of them, but you got to return. Some things are no longer about tomato.
You know what I done here? Ogechi say na ogbakwa by tomato. Jije pa wakwa ego, gebenti.
So, but then you come back. Don't you understand? When you get an enemy here, chila na blanket. By ego sobu, eba try and get back. But you cannot fight government. Also, like you win 3 trillion. That is 2 different things. I'm telling you. Solution.
Ogechi say na also go get ego nu pa igane. Na nga ya fight government. Man, Ogechi gbara police akwụkwọ 100 million naira. Now, Obatago Nigeria now, she have learned in the hard way. We mata na ada fight government. Osakosa, Riano Gumagali, Okusiria. Now, Ogechi have turned to Gino speaker. Keyana Boya. Every Yakarako na Boha. Na Angwa Bana, Onuzu Puriji Sand, or now Bako Kuyana. Now, advice I can, you know. Jabedent.
Me, no, everywhere na support a very dark man. Toroya, trillions of dollars. You can't win this government.
Is he?
In my by this time.
Okay.
Oh, hey, government, you can't use money to fight.
Motivational speaker.
Governments that have money themselves. When a connection, when the money, when a judiciary system to sentence you to death.
Erania. And Ogechi he did what I could. They go general advice. Jije ba wakwa ego we return okay azu. Now nke ya emekwa gịnị afaji ụkwa government. Osogodugo buru ihe ni no bụ na ya bụ ika. Now we dey what na asị na nwaanyị a na-eji account ya emeke with ndị government na emenye fraud. And the day what ọkwa government ka na fight ya nwa. You mentioned government. Ogechi nakwa ya na agwa gị gba ọkwa ka ụkwụ gwara na da fight kwa government a fight. Ide wata dene ye mere Ogechi ijire amụrụ ihe o. Ịtata n'aka Maryam Justice orie gị ka anụ. Dịka o mechaa gị, ịma na ụmụ nwaanyị ka ọ na-eme ihe. O nwere ike bụrụ na nọmba 1 nwoke oyi ebu ụzọ wee tie mmọnwụ ịfụnanya gị na-abụ. Ịma na kọntaktị adị. Ogechi pụtakwa ihe gwa gị. Ndị na nwaanyị a nwere ngabasị na nwaanyị nwere ji kọntaktị dọ naanị. Ngụwa bụ ọkpụ ọta ewo wakubikola ịrụrụ. Ka dị ka unu akwari ya that is 1 hour akwatụchana ya doga aka na nika etu adọkpọ ogu na ofu hilos kpokọta ga Abuja ihe nọrọ ebe anyị na-eti anya m ichere nwere gị na abụ na egwu Ogechi na-agwa gị ọkwa ka ụkwụ gwụra na nke ọ fụrụ afụ na anya ya afụgo ihe ọ bụrụ wa bans dị ka gị.
What are you even talking about? So gbasara unu eche from iru achọkwanụ unu eche from azụ ka gbasara unu.
Okay.
I'm just picking up of
experience.
Onye na-eji sense eme ife.
Ogechi enwere sense.
Ogechi. You know, when me. I don't want to die young. I want to live to fight those that fought me. I want to leave. It's taken 5 years for my
Not even star now.
20 years
Put
for my
star, put
Only thing
star
I understand
here.
is for revenge.
Put star.
Simple.
So now I got me revenge.
Individuals, you use money and connection to find them. Government, you cannot use money and connection to find them. Now then got money, now then got connection.
Okay.
I just want you to get into your score. Can you marry him? But every day gonna repeat no. Ka chue go nsogbu. Chue go nsogbu.
Hi! Ezogu ihe atọ kasị ama arụ. Ogechi have learned the hard way. Ogechi say, come every day. Yala agba ọrụ pra. No money, no contact. Gije chuwe ego. Ọkwa na ndị ọnọdụ Ogechi. Ogechi have learned the hard way. Everybody have run away. Now she have learned in a very hard way. Now what is happening? Ogechi learned to go lesson. Ha! Ogechi ha? Motivational speaker. Go listen no motivate. Iyata mote na. Itachakwa mote kwụgwọ mote. Enye gị ukwu ihe bunkwa onye nyere Ogechi. Ogechi have now turned to motivational speaker. Asụtakwara nya. Okporokporo ijiji agba n'Ogechi. Nwata nna fighting these people. You are finished. Bia, Ubanna. Why did you tell me to check my WhatsApp? I'm done every day, every minute. They check WhatsApp. Till now, I never see anything. Ubanna, you want to pull my leg? How can you tell a check your WhatsApp? 2 minutes, check them. 3 minutes, check them. What are you for? Are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me, oh. Ke WhatsApp kissing check here. Come on, fake number iji. Ha! Up above the chin may go and send. Nah, I check it on WhatsApp. You can check your WhatsApp. I want more WhatsApp and a checking common and check WhatsApp. Akaraku, call to request here again.
Simple. It's going to happy.
On a woman.
Very dark man will be released tomorrow, but releasing with a lot of conditions. Releasing with a lot of conditions. Releasing with a lot of ihembu.
Frank Akajiofo. Okay, Akarako joy is coming from Ubanna. Can't see quao. I think it's Ubanna. But can't check it on WhatsApp. WhatsApp, I didn't check him. I got them. Frank Akajiofo. Onye gwa gị na Ogechi ya nọ Nigeria na you man believe. Why na man believe no? Eji church enweta government. Eji church enweta solution. Nigeria have happened to this woman. That one is advice to people ndị na-achọkwa ịda na the problem. Man, ide what ada na advice ya nwa. Ide what are not listening to that advice. At all. If they what are not listening to it, Ogechi afugi here na far by enya. Ndi aparagaka, chai. Oh. Enweburu moru. Bia na watch pam. Ka mpia ge mails. Ichere nwere ọrụ. Nwokwo maru Facebook bụkwa ọrụ m abandu gongu na nke nna na nke ọkpara na nke mmụọ nsọ ngwa about something not money. I said that come on I said there. Oya Ogechi
You gonna ekpere ka ya wula na chances of this guy getting let me tell you, the Jew lawyer can only do so much. The Jew lawyer Shewuru. Very dark man was only living under grace. That doesn't mean the Jew is the best lawyer anyway.
Shewuru.
He's not.
Shewuru.
He is not.
I cannot come up with this thing.
I'm just being honest with you.
Shewuru.
Just that he is under grace. But good government, even government got to through the law wire boy in this country is not something to play with. Government got to through.
Hi, yeah, got to reach it. Ogechi Okeke go in a hard way now. Osigi. Hi, okay. Ibe na to muto ni ha. Biwe oji anye ndi mmadu advice gba okwa ka okwu nura. Oye na to muto. Okeke go in a hard way.
No fight this country.
Okay.
No fight APC or that them their work.
I cannot do this in that. Don't mind the what I never have in them.
That you can't do shaking more. Somebody was telling me, okay, go ahead.
Can I come on me and your page?
I just looked at them. Thank you for Nigeria do you government today. Who is Deji? Oh God. He never said anything. People just don't allow Facebook to be deceiving you. Social media is the more you look, the less you see. Joseph. Joseph. Okay, let me block you, Bunegi. Let me block you. Oh yeah. Oh, actually blocked. I don't know why suspend came out. I wanted.
I cannot come here, this your. Not the network the bad. Even in Ogechi they could do self.
Please, if you're joining this program, share it. Don't just
I cannot go to the I don't know. Don't really know. I'm mom for object years.
You know, it's gonna be released today. So which is Tuesday, right? If I'm not mistaken. What is today? I think it's Tuesday, right? I stand to be corrected.
Oh, yeah, call on a what's up?
They're gonna be releasing him today. So when they release him today, they're gonna charge him to court. They are still bringing a lot of charges. I'm telling you the truth. A lot. But my sister, when I fight government for American, it's America. It's America. Even now, you can't fight Trump. Go and find out.
My husband
was telling me yesterday. You can't. If you speak against Trump now, you are even in trouble. It's no longer the free country we used to have. Ogechi Trump now is becoming like Ogechi Nigeria. You can't challenge Trump. You are in trouble.
I cannot go to the number.
With the what they call it? With the getting nationalization, we that were not born there. Even those that are born there, like I was even advising my kids today, I spoke to them and said, please, you see, life is changing. You know, because they were.
Okay, just don't my advice. He's speaking against Trump. Check and tell this WhatsApp number. Hold on. Hold on first. Am I here about anybody? About any request, the thing at all. Yeah, Antonia, can you request in my life? Call on a WhatsApp. And I bring it in for what? It first time begin the tear, but yes, I say bring it in. Are you crazy? I cannot go on a WhatsApp. They just call about direct. Who's it, them? Smart Ogechi. Bia Antonia. Oh yeah. A man be about anybody. You must be stupid. Hello? Ezigbo mmadụ.
Touch not my anointed.
And do my prophet no harm. As in God, I may change it to my page tonight. Touch not my anointing. Do my prophet no harm. Dalo.
It's quite unfortunate that you are dealing with a lot of illiterates na Facebook. Onye pụtara mepe ọnụ people again and they get rubbish. video he play but the water now what he have said. He said he wants to sue the woman to court for possession of dollars. In all these things, so could be any crime the woman or commit. I said, I look at it.
I block gum the Antonia and some Nyaka. Geraldine now watch a quam. Never Geraldine.
Rapper, listen very well. When I said, is it a crime to be in possession of dollars in Nigeria?
Amakwani?
The answer is no. Now, even if you see her with the dollars, and you are claiming you want to go to court, remember you will show beyond reasonable doubt that what she's holding is dollars. And the only way you can prove that what she's holding is dollars is that you should be able to provide the serial number of the dollars.
Okay.
Because you can claim it's not dollars, that is paper. So sometimes you say something and we sue you to court. Then get a mama.
Mina bell also ya maresi ku eme na ndi oso ya me were nke omenwu ọ na anọkọ iri bekọ na again
And the only open my capacity if you repeatedly he did what I have shown or what any capacity to do anything, just to talk. So for me, ignore the water is more interested in traffic, he's being all the locally jealousy, like now people that she is losing attention, he wants attention to go back to him. That is his problem. He did the same thing to Mommy California. When Mommy California reminds him that you have to find more jobs before you begin to look for case. He ran away.
Okay.
So you know what I do? Somebody you can call him a cloud chaser. He needs traffic. The attention you are getting is what he is envying, not even the woman he's talking about.
You are right.
The jealousness upon you, the attention you are getting, that is his problem. Because if you feel the person of what substance, $1 is not a crime. You said no worry for no the $8, but no account. Before money one account to get people that kind of money. Don't you know that it's not a business?
Okay.
Or everybody no. You know that some people work from their home, some people work from their laptop. There are some freelancers. Some people operate their company from home. And people do business in volume of dollars in Nigeria. But at the point that nearly crabs from an old woman table, you feel you have arrived. That's why sometimes people talk about Nigeria. People in Nigeria are doing better than even doing in Canada and America. Because what you are doing in Canada, you are not. There's nothing serious.
Okay.
You're just a common plumber. One contract with NFPC, we overturn all your hard work. In Canada, there, one contract with Indorama, we overturn all your hard work. So you don't have the capacity. You don't have the exposure. You don't know the level of business people are doing in Nigeria. You don't know the business is conducted. You come on Facebook, you talk nonsense that you cannot prove beyond reasonable doubt. But from my own understanding, I know she's not referring to the woman. All he needs is attention. Be the water. He has done the same thing to Mommy California, just to attract attention, attract traffic. So for me, I just leave the water. The water will still have his own day, 1 or 2 days. He always brag. Can he on have like a brag? You will get a Canadian passport. That oh man, you just say chigolo. You are using woman as a ladder. A grandmother, for example, as a ladder to climb. the woman will give you mandate, stop making Facebook.
President Sumo, I will take on your clothes, yeah.
The woman will give you mandate. Don't do this one. The woman will be contributing. Just a gigolo, a parasite in Canada, and you are telling somebody to go and work. What is your work?
Okay.
That is the woman.
Akwadengwa bonye sign on akwụrụ ndị mmadụ ụgwọ website with credit card. Ọ na-atụrụ fọrụ. Onori.
As a traditional man you claim to be, you will go to be sleeping with a woman twice your mother's age. I'm not talking about your mother's age. Now is another form of falsehood. Yeah, we agree.
Eze mmụọ.
But you don't have the moral right to be telling people to work while you are not working. The other day your camera sleep. You are taking hard drugs.
Okay.
You are at work. You are not even dressed. Also, your wife went to work. You went to talk. You failed. You were just a cobbler. Making shoes like a bookie. You wanted to elevate your status by serving a woman as a woman for Canada. And you are making money for people that is illegitimately. One in on Facebook, you monetize. You said you nobody has that. But she's living well. When they put in a query. But once you lose your relevance, your problem is jealousy. You have deep jealousy about people. Once you lose your relevance, and that comes the way you carry yourself. Your carriage is low, and it shows you don't have the capacity to lead because you cannot comprehend simple issues, simple events. One is the dollar. You're now converting holding dollar as a crime because you don't know your left from your right. Now, let me go to the criminal Ogechi Okeke Njaka. I think what he's trying to say, or what trying to explain, is that she don't even understand completely the situation on ground. She's not even familiar with the present condition or situation of very dark man.
You're right.
And Ogechi Okeke Njaka on that video have serially contradicted herself. Now, what is our aim? What's our aim of making that video? Don't fight institution. That you don't have power to fight institution. And that is a big lie. That is a big lie. Because the Constitution empowers you to sue any institution to court and force them to do the right thing. As long as the institution are not doing the right thing, the Constitution empowers you to force them. And she said people don't win government. That is a big fat lie. People are taking governments to court and won them in court, and compensation are government paid compensations to them. It has happened. You know, most times when they want to talk, they want to use Nnamdi Kanu case as a yes, they can. No. Nnamdi Kanu case is not even a case. That one is just, how will I call it? It's an exclusive case bordering on secession. As a South African country, secession is a capital offense, as they call it. But if you can engage federal government or any institution of the federal government legitimately within your rights, because what the whipping is trying to do is water down the work of very dark man and trying to juxtapose it with her criminal.
Yeah.
Which you can no longer compare together. Very dark man and Ogechi, criminal Ogechi Okeke, are not on the same pedestal at all. You cannot water down or begin to elevate your criminal act to begin to compare and with the very easy. It's not, and that is what the criminal wants to achieve. Now, let me make it categorically to you. Criminals like Ogechi Okeke Njaka cannot cannot fight the institution of government. Just like the way she was trying to mock the Nigerian police, trying to say that the Nigerian police kidnapped her, when she had come out to say that the Nigerian police did her well, do her this, they are very professional. But at the time, she tried to blackmail them again. But when she realized that Nigerian police, because her first thought was they don't have right to touch American American passport. They don't have right. I'll tell embassy will collect it from Nigeria, and Nigeria don't have right to touch American passport. But yeah, close to 4 months.
Get close to 4 months. I na December. All 5 months can get close to. May can
you did not know that their police have done their due diligence. She quickly ran to the embassy and hit the rocks. Why did the embassy intervene? The criminal Ogechi Okeke Njaka, why did you honor your appointment with the embassy? Or haven't you gotten an appointment with the embassy? I don't fight institution. No, you have to fight the institution when you are legit. And there is a clear infractions from the institution made to you. You seek the court. You go to the court and seek redress. This is how the criminal Ogechi Okeke Njaka try to abuse the government institution. Trying to use the courts to post investigation on all our criminal acts, hiding under fundamental human rights, seeking the court to ask the police, an institution of the government, to stop investigating a criminal act and the ways and manners she has abused and abused the money accrued to Mr. Obi through her NGO. She did that with the court and she lost. And the court made it expressly clear that this organization is running a criminal organization. The judge in the judgment used the word criminal. That is why I have never stopped from calling her a criminal, because there is a judgment from the Federal High Court stating so in black and white. Now she's not making it in fight with government. You must lose. You need to have money before you do this. No, you don't. You need to have it and your evidence. You need to have it and your evidence. But I thought you said it's only all that is you are not spending money. That people are donating money for you. Did you see BDM working his ass up? Can you see the lean? Even there is no charge against him. Look at what EFCC is doing. EFCC is stammering. EFCC is stammering. They can't even say what is the petition. They say people wrote petition. Who or what? They say, how is he making content? How is he getting his money? He did not pay tax. It's EFCC is not a FIR, Federal Inland Revenue. And when you want to do monetization, you put in your thing. And from your money, Facebook pay direct to FRIC. From your TIN number, Facebook pay directly to FRIC. So you don't need to go to regularize that. And even if you are owing tax, more than half of Nigeria are owing their tax. And they can clear it because so long we are, you can clear it. So you see that EFCC clearly is holding very that man without committing any offense. But the criminal Ogechi Okeke Njaka trying to use that situation to get hope and to make people believe that the Nigerian police is suffering him. That is a lie, and we must always say the truth. You severally jumped bail and have refused to go for interview that the police have sent you the investigation to come. You severally refused to appear in court on your ongoing criminal case. And you have refused, after laying so many allegations on police and some individuals, you have refused because you have said things bordering on your personal security. That some people want to kill you, some people want to kidnap you. You have not gone to the police to go and make a report. You have not done that. You have not gone to the court to seek for redress. You have not done that. But you went to the ECOWAS court to go and show for one kangaroo judgment that can never be implemented on any institution or anybody in Nigeria. And you were parading it on your Facebook, trying to stop an institution of the government from investigating and prosecuting you from your criminal dealings. From your mouth, you have said it. That you have defamed so many people on Facebook. You said it on this video. That you have killed so many people on that video. These are from your words. But you don't want anybody to investigate you. You don't want any persecution. That's an Facebook. Who told you that you are nothing on Facebook if you don't know? You are nothing on Facebook. And that is the power of social media. You have been relegated. Down. That personality you think you have on Facebook is no longer there. People don't even pay attention to you. The whole world has seen you as a criminal. And your attitude has always justified that. You cannot. You have run to the embassy. Hey, Nigeria, police, they have a right. They take my passport. Hey, you went as far as to go and lie to the embassy. Embassy give you appointment. You don't want to show. You don't want to show. You are hiding in one hole in Owerri. For how long will you do that? I am not a coward. But you are living a life of a coward. Can't you face the institution? Can't you face the institution?
Yeah.
They have a liar. Very dark man is living by grace. Now you have the best of lawyers that will defend you. If you think that there is not somebody, what about those rookie lawyers that you brought to court that can't even write properly? That the judge has to tell them, you cannot dress like this. In my front, that is what my Lord said in court. But you are here. Cast aspersion on Deji. Deji is doing wonderfully well, going by the age of his practice. Going by the age of his practice. Is it not the other day that he graduated from this university in Abuja? He made first class. And he has been practicing this law. And you say, instead of you to credit it in his work that he's doing as a legal luminary of VDM, you are saying that VDM is living by his grace, not by his legal counsel. Now I know he's living by his grace, but I know what you are trying to institute. You are trying to water down the work of Ogechi. But you that know the best lawyers in Nigeria, you that know the best lawyers in Nigeria, you that have the best lawyers in Nigeria, the best brain in Nigeria, why are you not going to honor a simple police invitation? As simple as that. You have not gone to do that. So you don't have any moral ground to come on Facebook to talk about that one, to talk about arrest, to talk about Nigerian institution, because you are simply a fugitive and a criminal. And a criminal. You make one, I will arrest this one, I will arrest this one, I will do this one. Everything is in you. Thank God you say that social media is the more you look, the less you see.
Nazi America, when the mother arrest. In Nigeria, you could not arrest people.
Applicable to you. How can she arrest anybody? How can she go to that America in the first place? That is the question you ask yourself. Okay, fair. Okay. The only way is to go to America, but America, what to check out with your matter here. Unless her body will bury her body here. Because if her spirit goes to America in the night and she refuses to come back, after that, that is the only way. For you to go to America, you must, as a matter of fact, appear. You must, a matter of fact, appear. You must appear. And when you are talking about changing of guards, did you tell them that the police officer, no, I don't want to say this one. When you are talking about changing of guard, you have forgotten that it's an institution. People will come and go, but the institution must stand. So if this one retire, another person will come and start from where that person stopped. So all I'm saying, Ogechi Okeke Njaka is simply a criminal and doesn't have any right to come on Facebook to speak for or against anybody. One, because they don't understand the issue at hand. Maybe somebody constantly or they call them broadcast to show her stay, to test if she still relevance on Facebook. But she doesn't even understand the issues at hand. She doesn't. So when you go you will still come to this point. You will still come to the point to understand. Because I told you, you cannot get this thing from the back door. You try to engage your mother.
No way.
But you are not patient enough for what your mother's hard work result to appear. Because you are possessed. But you know that it does not stop about please. You were shouting, but you people should be spending your money. Now let's compare and contrast. Let's do accounting. Who has spent more? Who has spent more? Now you are making it now that Nigeria is 7 on earth. But you will now come and pray. You will never leave this country. You will never leave this country. You will never leave this country. As if Nigeria is now a cause. People are making billions in Nigeria. Were you living well in the US? And now saying that Nigeria, look at yourself in the mirror. Can't you see how lean you were when you were in the US? So the criminal Ogechi Okeke Njaka, you can always rule, but you cannot hide. Very, very soon, the long arm of the law will get you wherever you are hiding. If we make up for a call and don't touch up people.
Dalu.
Kafapo.
Amaka mele. Dalu. Ndị be anyị believe na eji n'aka n'ụlọ ihe akara ọkụ kwuru. And summarize go most of the thing for you people to understand that Ogechi is nothing but a criminal and she's not going anywhere. She's only dreaming about America, but she's going nowhere until she go to Abuja. Now, John Ogechi face these challenges. Now December by now, I will go 1 year. I won't on 6 months or half. Mana now, Ogechi Okeke Njaka na Buhari and the passport. All the onye mana neko sere ndogo n'enu osisi. We gwa gini ya rigoro riri n'enu isi a. We koro ndogo or you will die. Ino nene that osisi yawa. Onada. And here negidi ofokara die na mmiri. And then go on onwegi, you must die. DJ Fashion, call on a phone number. Well, I couldn't pop at anybody. The network is very bad. Now, you are not into a kweme, either karako or riak. You are doing to yourself. Also, going to get 2026. You must come there. Whether you like it or not. The only option you will return back to America when you have done a first headquarters. So you are wasting your time. Of course, you may apply for 3 months. Or 3 months are Ghana. Now we are 5 months. Don't worry. I know. If you like, go. If you don't like, Chawa contact her, will take a passport. Nobody born on a woman will bring that passport. How I wish you know Akajigi. A man has also say Vugu Tinibu. Apart from Tinibu, nobody will serve you there. So keep on wasting your time. Keep on ranting. I will go soon. Nkasu bindi no na afofo. Now, I want young follow. Hello? Check him, man. Hello? I'm checking and speak out. Okay. Are you checking? I'm gonna speak out.
Intelligent caller. Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello, Baba.
Intelligent caller, good afternoon. Intelligent caller, why do you find you were? When you find you were about the power, go on. When you saw your water.
Okay, check a Baba Balisa Kuse or what you have back.
When you now, no, for detailing now. When you saw ya, I cannot comprehend it.
And an English.
You know what I hear? Everybody of an age day, and I will take saucy fan and a phone, if I am a phone. I didn't explain details. It's an only Gualia what I hear. Sometimes I need to be girl or get you that I want to tell you what I know on a size there. It's about Obi is a boy. What did I just say?
Obi is a boy.
A boy.
A bit from ABCD.
You bought a big institution of law. It's been a boy, institution.
Institution.
Yeah, but I go go where I computer. When you have a vehicle. Oh, potatoes in a so you born if they hold I every evening go now, apart from fully fit. because from one year, what translation 1 year in the man, unya American Miss Road that sometimes and now wonder see the papier be professor. Ogechi could have done better.
I got almost a lawyer now listening.
Oh, that's lawyer and as the agent Europe very well. Lawyer and calls you on the phone, say, they go Maryam Justice I record. From Okon, your lawyer actually go down. From Okon, the lawyer, you could have understand. When that lawyer posted something, Echo One judgment vintage from the court, can't you see what they wrote there? You begin to imagine what is it doing on Facebook? Go and implement it ever say or was he gone now? No young one like who any meaningful. You will not condemn or number one, Ogechi is a very dark man, honorable Oluma. Very dark man, be onya with human conscience. Onya a place human being first before now. Only place another person's life first before now. Ogechi care about you. No, we don't care about you. We don't care about you. Deji has been a very dark man lawyer, and the guy is doing really well. The guy that time a very dark man now falling something. The guy challenged him. What challenge is son? See a potako go no we go to Nigeria. So intelligent caller, you be so what the 2P for you now we got that from one year for the play again instead they play if for direction of her speech. Can't you see? If everyone got or jump web or banyeba no it can never or start to finish it or people understand the everyone. Do you understand me, eh?
Yeah.
So getting lawyer self I got a because upon our lawyer got a opposite clients here. Let's do this. This is the right steps to go from now. Better. No English are the too much. Forget to process. Biko kaya barata. When I got them and ask you get too much you go legal English. Ogechi can never understand. Ogechi understand the money. Fundraising. Oh, you understand?
Now you're dream ya me fundraising. Yana Hana first symbol fundraising. We will stop her from the fundraising. Ogechi will resist you from everything.
Look at watch the video as a lesson or something. What's no delete it? No delete it. No delete this video. No longer after that case here with that. You know, wonder it. After that, go download you download we post on a page called sharing comment. Because in share page keeping a program. He delete the video. Everyone share. He delete from my.
Oh, no, the same thing. He delete it. But we hear now share. Is it not the same thing?
So you know watch your phone here, you know watch even you wanna call it nonsense. You there for what
DJ ya kwa na phone direct na. Yeah, kwa na baba mmadụ. Baba continue.
Enye George ha je defend ihe anwa. Ka ị ga-eji malụ really. Ihe mere.
Na ya na abụọrị woman leader. No kwuru eziokwu na alicha travel. Ana abụọ ejere this side abụọ. Na rotate pages you nwere.
There is nothing like a movement and a woman. This thing happened on live video. Yeah, I mean a live video. Everybody know when the so-called name now request. Even the Ogechi called out her name out. So why is he saying any blame with the woman? The lady or woman, leader, I'm okay more wine. But I'm no wine, okay, but anyway. So Any Haji, Wally, any now, Wally, when you can't call see about unfortunate as I don't name my no Hadges and everybody will hear. Okay, check out everything they are saying. Or maybe for long, or maybe for Hannah mention, or in Bahiru that woman looked up. We had a Kumbahiru or Richard. But that's no, but I shall be a normal one woman.
You're not for no confusion.
Hannah was up with no Bahiru or Richard, but Bahiru that woman. So all these things can lie, doesn't gonna be go.
But number campaign here, Paul. Baba, continue.
Let go in a name, doesn't go he so now. Come from Ulogotaro. Cha. Explanation being now, eh, or what are they? Even more Yagota de Pota. Otaro Pota Pico. Now, Yablue, Yawaga, but very dark man. A very dark man, Menka, very dark man. Never know me or more. Never know yourself or Madrid State arrest a very dark man. Ogechi in question now. Can you go to Ogechi? Ogechi, I'm a constitutional right here.
I'm a Quania Giabana. Mari J. Mari Ejigi. Jabana in our body. Now, going to a can. Ya fe for good. I got on Gabes and I watch it to the car bogo. I got the wine. Baba, continue.
You go so Ogechi in Anako. Aqua. Here, me go and no, that's that Alisa. Yes, Alisa explain no tire. I got to explain it. I got cover there, no, I cover the Imana opinion. I watch here, when they are trying to use lie to cover lie, you know, the more they expose themselves. They're trying to use lie to cover lie. And they expose on her. They are trying to do damage control. They keep on exposing themselves. Over the Hamamba of the year, all of them could have lied low. Confused.
You know what about you know what an advice here put them at the future. Honey, we are Canada on top of it, and I'm an Alicia. So you know what I say, I put them at here. The honey, we are in a Kumakia more. That is a hard advice.
So, because Basalo court at this in Ogechi got anything court. Ogechi was the person that said a war case in a court. Who did I get to upon reality or be admit it?
We are not Maryam Justice in our boss. Now,
Ogechi, the other one they win in a court.
$100 million suit.
So anything was a court. Ogechi always trying to say, on top when they win. That's how we win. What of you on a here? Yan may be a Mosintaga channel with inch. Ochi and what up when Yaka. Mosaka lo you low with way. So Moso free no not you go. Let's come now. You get me that I am rich. Would you answer? Would any way? It's just an invitation. Just an invitation. It's just an invitation. If you ever answer, what do you give? Answer. I bring out your charges. Only in my available offense. You be alone with God, and I'm charging you to court. You can't court. I don't know why you are not alone with first. Most they cannot hold the American passport. American passport because somewhere. American passport. I told my children they should not speak about Trump. Really? You should not speak about Trump. Because America, I thought America practice freedom of speech. First Amendment right, you know.
No more First Amendment right.
The American was the First Amendment right now.
Ogechi Ogechi Tirobori Atiku.
American was the First Amendment right.
Bala, as a Gakaroke free to go everywhere. was your name, Kuzida. I cannot teach everybody how to question. Onye ga-agba okwu enwe ọdụ uche.
Mana onye kesi ekwe otebe na-abịa.
Yeah.
Na abụlet bi na sị gị ọtakebe na-abịa. Na ihe onye ọ na-akọli aghọtara ihe ọ na-akọ. Ọ ghọtara ihe ọ na-akọ.
Sọsọ iti mkpu ka ọ pasịrị. Reason dị ọma ha.
You remember mgbe eme Sele ka m gwa gị if a very dark man ama adị na Nigeria love you like this. That guy amaro na love you too. Even though you don't protest ni na no ma o gara na na ntị because I go be video watch.
Protest yourself akara we bido. Aya carry SARS. During SARS.
You know why? You melia afioma na elo.
Na so.
Ina si kwam na you na so ni na put ni protest the maka very dark man. That very dark man I thought she go each of one of them. But before he have unanya go deed the very dark man. So na so because this is a guy that only prefer go and live first before nyawa.
Yeah.
Live no first before nyawa. Only no money no lo bien na gali afia. Onya a destiny child. Ozia only call the hero. Oh my God, he a very dark man here. Very dark man is set to go record for another person to follow. Or set to get a record for another person to follow. Even arrest Emilia, one of the petitioners and EFCC that because in NGO money, misuse of fund. Which will misuse your power. EFCC na koa. Mazana I donate so many funds to that here. Misuse legal.
O si anyị na onye ya chọrọ ka ọ nye n'ihe ya chọrọ ime ka ya eme n'ego ndị mmadụ.
EFCC for a crime, misuse of fund, NGO, public fund. Misuse of public fund. I only now judge a very dark man, which I made investigation of that. Ogechi Okeke declarely na anya ina. Oche na nke abro crime. Initially called bye.
Bye. Thank you so much. Akara ọkụ ka mkpọchi ya gaazị ka ikwutọpụ. I'm calling you back, akara ọkụ. Ka ikwutọpụ before mụ a jerie nni ụtụtụ ya 12. Akugo, you can call in. Akugo, call or. Akugo na wakwa na awa. Ha. Akugo call to George call to akara kuku top us now 1 minute then they call her back. Anyway. Yeah. Ago. Good. Hello? 9. Nah. I said, no, they can't want to hear those. I'm taking a speaker. Preach on.
Enaya funa. Why you make home? How about going to so bad reflection?
Okay.
I calculate to say a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I put up the picture on the social media. You know, the first strategy they adopted, it seems it's no longer working for them.
At all.
So if you want to create just a soft landing, so that people will hear the mind to be say like get something like pity for her in case it's now. You got that? Now what they were using before is what she called delay tactics. And she made it clear that the first video on me, that's the first video on me, she was talking about Ejiwewa Papa George, Ejiwewa Papa, that time do this one, that time we, but what she forgets is that time we not remove the crime that is on her head. I'm wondering what I want to say. You know, the court confiscated almost $500 million that was in their accounts because they have failed to appear in court, confiscate her NGO account. You know, people have forgotten that. Now, what they don't know, they think they are wise that that time we make the whole thing vanish. But what they don't know is that the valuation have hit the money that is in the bank. That $500 million is no longer. The $500 million is no longer $500 million. The valuation have sliced the money into two. So if we are talking about 460 million, we're not talking about 230 million. So the valuation have chopped it by half. This is the same thing that is happening to the Queen now. The more she wastes time, the more earning of dollar that she could have accumulated over the months. Because okay, she can be able to, let's say, $1,000. But according to her, she's a nurse. So an average nurse, according to her, should be earning, let's say, about $3,000. Or let's say, about $2,000 every two weeks. So a month will give you about $4,000. She will pay her tax, maybe I take home. Then when the government they get headache at 27, or now free and I can home. Or my expense is 700. Opino benefit done in Yamamia. I'm more and expense, so save the 2,000 according to her. So tax is just 2,000 times 5. Is it not $10,000?
Yeah.
The rate of 1.6. Is it not 60 million that we are talking now?
My brother.
Topped off from her. Topped off from her. He's not entering again. That is what I'm trying to tell her. You know, sometimes you think that she's wise. But at the end of the day, but they counterproductive.
No, be small counterproductive.
We say one mother say, we say castle building on Africa in there, and you were there site. But I thought you have an engineer. What are you going to site to do? Then when there are lots of men in Nigeria, they're site. They didn't ever want a site.
Okay.
Are you a bricklayer?
One day, no, you wear a boot now. Why anymore here? So no, they're done.
Huh? Are you a civil engineer? What are you doing inside? Then when the error in my site, can you correct it? Can you read plan? You know the dimensions of plan? But what do you want? But you are just deceiving yourself, thinking you are creating content. This is the situation in place. Have you fetched your money? Did you monetize your account? You cannot monetize your account.
1.4 million followers. Now they with 1,000. Nah, eh?
If not for this woman, you got that page for. They can even exist in a social media. You are trying to lie to people. They say your God is alive, you're a daughter of God, and the enemy of God. God bought our bread.
Okay.
We are not talking about the people that owns that almost half $1 billion that was trapped in the bank. We are not talking about those people. Look at what is happening today. One of your lieutenants, Alicia Travel. Look at.
One is here, attaching.
Upon all the money you are stealing, she is aiding and abetting you. You cannot turn her life around. Look at how haggard she is. That she can even be sleeping with makeups. By that time of the day, they claim London. You are in London and you are not working by that time of the day. A woman close to her 60s doing an errand there for the most notorious criminal, Ogechi Okeke Njaka. Well, to me, I'm not blaming you. Facebook is a job. It's a freelance. Anything you put in your time should at least fit you. I'm not blaming you. But I'm blaming the character you are portraying. Associating yourself with the most notorious criminal. And you forgot that posterity will always judge all of us. Because whatever you do with your time that earns you money is not my business. But associating with the criminal Ogechi Okeke Njaka, that is where the problem lies. That is why the likes of they realize these things are wrong, that they cannot romance with that criminal Ogechi Okeke Njaka, and their brand will remain the same. They know they cannot do that. The same thing applicable with the Solomitas.
Huh?
You cannot be bringing back market for these fellows.
I cannot go no have back again. He just start go malo. Cha.
I'm saying on vacation in Las Vegas.
Oji start say mogo. Dalo maka marry. Dia dia agre na pepper soup. I cannot go continue.
I think it's a US Tetanona.
Yeah.
Where you may go be gone and gone forever. When I told you people that this woman is drowning, people think I said, the criminal engine of Ogechi Okeke Njaka is crumbling. People thought I was joking. What is happening today? These things, we wrote this thing like 2-3 years ago. What is happening today? Are you still hearing today? Are you still hearing no hospital? Where is the hospital bed? She takes time. We make us forget all these things. That is our mindset. I will still hire people without, and that is what brought her to that condition. That she believed that people will just talk for a while and leave her alone to continue where she's not. That has always been her thinking. And look at where she is.
If I don't get you, and the other make you. I laugh.
Hey! I swear to God, why over to 100? But you cannot be treating people like trash. And what did she expect in the first place? You cannot kill me.
Now, Choma, you go start where we are. Hey! 1,100. 200.
And you still be bragging on top of it. How you deliberately killed this man. You still be bragging on it. As if it's your right. And everybody will pick forward and say, I'm declaring for you. Okalisi. Why you go? Where is that freaking up?
Osi were ihe mere ya wee mụrụ ihe.
She have see can what if you were Ogechi Okeke Njaka have not quantified the loss she have accumulated. If Ogechi go into deep sober reflection to quantify the amount of loss she have accrued, what happen on social media for 1 year? If she does that, what happen on social media for 1 year? Now, I'm not talking about ego gosi na dia waiting or help on or energy that she has wasted. No, talk about branding alone. The brand alone. The brand is thinking that nobody, I say nobody want to touch the brand. Nobody want, even the highest chance in Nigeria don't want to.
On Atago Nigeria, why go out here for the near Siaja market area 1 plot of land?
How can she sell? There is no trust. There is no trust anywhere. A gazetted criminal. Do you know what it means that for somebody to be gazetted?
Arrow.
All that's no Ogechi Okeke Njaka were sense, no my friend. She only the police. Now when she called back, either not drive that to court or definitely a money for accepted. Because that alone is a red flag for business.
And when I have a child, say I be a very advert.
Brand ambassador, what possible? Look at Edu. Almost you one estate company. Just because very that man have proved not the fraudulent, allegedly. This is not court that pronouncing fraudulent. It's not a court. He just brought that he gave some money meant for scholarship for some students and all that. Brought that proof. Court of public opinion looked at it, and it's true. Ogechi State advert. He almost threw the estate company in Abuja, the land in Akwakwalara. You know? So that is exactly what is happening to the Queen Pig. And the Queen Pig road is worse.
Choma, I'm here with the staff. Amaka Mele.
Even our own Zion ministry regretted trying to say Lord of their warrior. They never said that. No, the Queen Pig they claim.
Zion ministry, Jajamepe school. Harold. If you don't get your back.
Oh, to do what? She cannot even promote because she knows that help is no longer coming from there. Help cannot come there because she has communicated directly. Wherefore that now this is not their mandate. Their mandate is not to save criminals in court. Their mandate is just to pray for criminals to repent in prison and give their life reward. That is their mandate. On their best, where will my help come from? And tell you, if I'm gonna say someone what, then they are not one kid, John.
It's what I call John.
God, no, God bless. Ever since we have an associate, God bless.
Okay.
Who has gone into? I mention my blessings and I can name it one by one. And the blessings of God is without sorrow. You stole from the story. Look at the results now. You are now paralyzed in Nigeria.
Hiding for that matter.
Colonel, in your own father's country, you're a fugitive. In your own father's country, and I'm also. Because I'm very dark man to trade in. What are you saying? some fools like last day. I love the woman. Yes, they know she's saying nonsense. They know she's talking about her predicament. Intent of image in the internet is a rule. Advert is a rule. A platform that is huge, claim that is huge like that.
Everything zero.
No endorsement. No even getting an endorsement. Come on by the shout out for them, man. Come on by the shout out. All you need to my DJ sitting like it's in the message. They go on the one guy.
Hey. Ogechi Okeke Njaka. Ogechi. My brother. My brother, Enwana. Tugugozieli. Akugo. Akugo ina wakwa na awa.
Hello, okay.
Dalo maka mele.
Good afternoon, everyone.
New dawn.
Tejen Kola, well done.
Dalo.
Baba, Ipuchagia. I just wanted to clear to Belon that Asula Kuke Kugo, Afrika Kuko.
Yes.
Away hand on email. If I were a very dark black man, not compare, it is a bit like that.
Oh, you're talking when I compare, Vania.
No.
Come on, Srigi Mamma, Sriga Pala, get out.
That is a on the statement. It's a very big letdown. That woman is nobody. Nobody. I just saw her showing kitchen, this and that. Madam Montgomery repeat herself. And the magic is in a page again. You can page here, you got with him. I wouldn't know you on a ranting when time. I can all get bold enough and show the building of that house where she is. Okay, just I want you to come out in front of your mansion where you stand. That's your house. You don't need to tell us the address of the place. We don't need to know where is the house. Just go to the building to show that this is your house. That is how it works. Forget about going inside the house. Just go see the building. This is my house. Don't show the location. Don't show the address. That is how people show off with their wealth. That is how people want to show their sweat. This is my house. This is my baby. This is my day. The way you show us, this is my GLA baby. You show the rank, show the plate number without minding. Can't you be bold enough and show us? Want to see the duplex? You don't need to show the address. Show us just the duplex in front of it. It's a challenge. 1. 2. Let me tell everybody today, both those that we told it and those that left, new and old. Ogechi once prayed for Itejekola to be his friend while in this battlefield. Now working with the proof. While we are still with her, before we left, she recognized Itejekola as a very intelligent man. Okay, do I lie?
Okay, why won't you?
Yes, before we left, just few months before any issue, she was finding a way. She was using a particular person to see how he can make Dejen Kola his friend, can make Dejen Kola her friend. Anyway, he can get as a upon way mutual understanding. Now this guy is too intelligent. Before Yala Nigeria, that period, because on actual a way to penetrate the heart of people here. On actually a way to penetrate the heart of people. Agassi Okuda, na Agassi Masara case here. Stay from Mr. B case to go on now. She fought. And I never knew why she was doing that then. Now I realize, now that we left and got a lot of information, it might not get him that now. The Dejen Kola won't knock it in.
It's Ogechi man again.
Oh my God, Dejen Kola won't knock it in place.
Till tomorrow now.
But don't make the people believe on Dejen Kola is just on social media now call or entering there. Refuse to tell her followers that Monya Wonyewo Ebona Gaga or Gadi Aga as in the eye and the leg. Yes, she has now she penetrate. And the one who penetrate, you have to in the area and one side. Kaziga, Dami, maybe inside. Now, a lot of court, a lot of whatever. Go and watch this who's daily. But what try it, it did not work. Try your work, or try to break through a work, or use the channel user or work. Yeah, but towards the other way to break the man. I never knew Norma. No one was the biggest problem here. Because only will put out time, no great case will not succeed. If you are too busy with what you do, no get case, you must succeed. Let me use J-Park as an example, and Governor Zobu as an example. If they are busy with whatever they do, try to create content, do whatever, go there. If anybody rely on them, Ogechi case will not be this strong. Ogechi needs somebody that will give 101 whole time to enter any offices as they enter to break Ogechi case. And the Dejen was the only person that volunteered to do that, and Ogechi no. The reason why I had to use another means to break him. Before this thing recently, Ogechi has gone in different way to have a way. Kobarama Ogechi Kologa follow on her side. Whether in a negative way or in a positive way, I don't know. But she tried her possibly best to see more way neutral understanding.
Akugo emakwa ihe agbagara akara ọkụ. Jos ya kwutie ka enye ihe dị etu a. Ma moto.
Yeah.
Ma duplex, ma so many things. They involve me ego catch ọbọkwa 1 million, ọbọkwa 2 million, ọbọkwa 5 million na agba ego. Akara ọkụ said no. The same way so many people are coming. Na corona ya forever.
I'm not doubting that. I've not said this before. And for me to come out to say this, I know what I saw. And I know what I heard. So getting much at this kind of thing. But all my candidates say, Ununiano. I will know Maryam Ogechi Ugana zo. Gami, that's in one problem here. Ghana just sort ya out alone. And Oga have for India Yari so back in Kitty. Gain on it, Gunyara, Gunyara, Facebook. Ogechi Center, Ogechi Center. Look at Aliva Melena, in our walk at Kipa, you feel in on a defend the mother. Okay, Shinazo, Naga, so to where Hapo Kamiri. Also, to Chasso to Taya or Korea or meet Wodia or Happy. More Korea or Putapa pretend back again in Yakano. I can go put our walk and get again. Okay, you have not seen anything. But I give it in Abuja. I'm in my date. You don't need to know when I'm there. No, you're not walking. I was not the video. I was not in Nigeria. I told you guys, and I'm like, foggy. What are you? Should I give you my routines? How I'm traveling, how I'm gonna go, when I'm going, when I'm not going. Come and watch, but keep eye on my page and know when I'm ready and when I'm not ready. Who are you? The reason why I'm saying this is Alicia dog in Maggie. I am happy that if you will put your face last yourself. Yeah. I was Yama. Hey, I will be right. As now, when you were that is a patient dog in the fattest bone. Okay, and I see a fish, Alicia, and I'm asking him, beyond an age. Did you ever believe in your life on your own hand? You will expose yourself. Now, let me tell you, game Ogechi played in this. Ogechi coming and saying all this things on a man and lies. No way incomplete. No way incomplete is Ocho or use as a reference on a page. Yeah, the same way, Ocho Jakia. Twist camera and he care and gaze go. Ochoyi feel guilty. Ochoka, you take that blame. Is it not in the same page of your madam guy, your face?
Nah, you had a bam inside since yesterday. I got the information.
Okay.
They want to blame Ogechi. Ogechi, when I go to travel, not the kids are drama. Now, Nkaya potara ni ibuya potara here. Ni ibu ya ka na iru ya pụtara na ka ibu ya mwa onye ji wee si ya why na ọma nka no mere Ogechi kọtụ ya phone na sị ya come on ya zukọ na ibu nke ya pụtara ọ bụrụ iru nke ya ka a na-ekwu okwu ya ha na this is fight between Alicia and Ogechi yesterday. Ogechi pakasịrị Alicia arịsị ya what are you saying na ibu nke m pụtara ebe nọ na toilet ọ bụrụ nke gị everybody must come out onye Ogechi gwara ya ya pụta the bonk onye a na-ekwu na yes now.
Oh, when he got a woman for ya, Eddie the Chalamoya very well. I'm a but what is playing? I know that woman more than you people. I feel not the match, but she knows she's always call to more. Oh, I'm a game here. And sometimes my happy at having a game here. And my happy at having a trap. I'm not a child of that.
Namanakugo. Etu ya alichasiri isi nwanyị anụ amusu na ata ya n'isi ka ọ bụ.
If you didn't know playing on social media, you are prayer. She was not who I thought she was. After me not getting a problem, that woman. I was thinking wrong of her before. Oh no, the reason why me not getting a problem. Because the message I was giving to her about where I have because I was not speaking to her, it's meaning I have passing Qatar like that. I only passing the message because at the time I stayed on my own. People thought it's a lie. 2 years, meaning just tomorrow nobody knew. I was here, I knew but anything you know, they always want to bring me in, which they brought me in Naka Mama. I told Alicia what to tell Ogechi, and I know Alicia did not play that game very well. He went there and gossip instead of passing a message. That's what she did. And being on your pantry, before you know it, you have one family and you saga, one man and my own, not me. The game, I'm going to play in your hop on damage control. Otro, how will you tell me? That's again now somebody face goes I think he delete here. You see they try he delete here because they delete here. Now what kind of a lie is that? But once she deleted that thing from anybody know the organ, this video has ended. No matter place you're watching it, this video has been ended, has ended. Upload. You guys will not delete camera. Or when Kataki delete play anywhere. No. I say delete. Because somebody is screen recording the program. So when they are screen recording the program and the delete, he has to be deleted. Only the screen recording, I guess screen recording before and after. Is it not true? But I will not delete the immediately that information now. The person name screen recording may not get to that part facing. But due to she continued, whatever they put. That's what you screen recording everything before you delete. Am I true or lie?
Yes, now Akugo, do you forget now last year? September, October. Ogechi won on Alicia travel very, very well to stay away from her.
Yeah. Yes.
She won Alicia travel. I have that video. Now Alicia na cause real problem nyane.
Yes,
yes, now I have that video. Danana most of here ni na Alicia boy na cause ya the problem. Na Alicia ya bo pata se na akporo ya fe ba akporo ya fa o ga akporo ga fe ya se Alicia travel on imu odoru.
Okay.
Or one ya see stay away from now. Ke ko si digi ka oto Ogechi ya pata na video Ogechi Okeke Njaka picture Alicia pata o na say delete. Are you people stupid? So nkenya wadro mo pata. Mana ebe anu wa kilu akara oku gosiri Alicia travel totoro akara oku.
Okay.
Na nke ye gosizie so many evidence to show that ihe abo Alicia travel. Now enwere nwaanyi ozo na ekwu okwu ka Alicia travel bia na page Ogechi. The answer is no. Kedu ihe ejisi Ogechi ya delete if that is not Alicia? That is another evidence. Why Ogechi Okeke Njaka ji we say na iru Alicia pụtara mgbe asị ya delete ya sị ka ya run ko program. That is another evidence.
Okay.
Woman leader called Geraldine Sia bandi ha delete that video na iru Alicia pụtara.
Okay.
Evidence another one. Now, kedu ya na akuzi ni ihe anyị na watch live obodo no nke video emere ma picture egosiri. Mwa na watch, everybody na watch. Kedu ya nwere egwa anyị kamera ihe nwere egwa ha na abani abụ. Ọkwa ifuru isi Alicia travel aha amusu richasịrị ya. Aga m ete pancake na anyasị ya. Ekwesịrị ime video na anyasị. Mana agbara bọọlụ Barcelona and Inter Milan and tata na abụ Arsenal and the PSG amụrụ mama emekwu ihe. Ngwa ọchịcha bọọlụ. Ọkwa ifuru isi amusu aha amusu tachasịrị isi Alicia. Chai Chineke nna. Ihe mma ebe ya na anyasị ahụ mbecha ya maka and the worst part bụ I watch etu ahụ isi ya si wee richasị na-ene anya ya nke ọzọ anya mkpọ. Blind Bartimaeus anya ya aga m eji hama kụlasịcha ya anya ya aha n'ime pankeki ya Chineke agba ya ọkụ. Compare. Ihe mma compare n'abalị abụ Alicia travel. Eyo after you. Ọkwa nke asị na ya bụ Peter. Si na ya egbuo ncha ka ya jizi I survive because of wege zo ji arụ ọtụ. I will compare the three face. Look at Alicia travel ka o si wee dewe anya etu anụ owu na akụkpọ ọnụ ofu anya akụkpọrọ akụkpọ. Kụkpọ ya ofu akụla agaghị ofu anya n'anya with isi ya musu. I never see ugly human being like that. Chineke.
God have mercy. Well, that is how God wants it to be.
I can ekwu okwu nwaanyị arụ ogologo. I can ekwu okwu nwaanyị arụ ogologo. The hydroquinone serpent. Ugly motete wee pụtazie dewe anya ka amusu wee rie ya isi jaja. Hai Chineke. Egoro m hama. Ewere hama ji egote nyaanwa. Hama. Egote hama nya 6 inches. aga m akụgide anya alịcha taa. Mma akụgide anya alịcha kụba anya nke ọzọ afara afọ n'ime. Den wee lelezie isi ya nwa. Isi ya nwa oke ma amụsụ tachara. Hai. Aga m adọ ya vam n'anyasị ya. Chineke.
Our madam Ogechi the happy Alicia Potara.
Of course.
Alicia dog meg.
She never see anything. Okay. Everybody must come. Everybody must
come out. Yes.
Jazz out. Chai.
Everybody. Okay, we go preach on there.
Amaka Mele. Ya ka nne godo anya mkpọ ya ha ka m njosu. Ka m visit anya ya na kita ka mfu. Bia nwanyị. Ai Chineke. Ihe na-achọ n'uke innocence. Bia Josu no data n'uke ani. Alisha achọ m ime video go half and half. Ihe m chọrọ ịkụ ya wụ 6 hours. Mana ka visit godo iru gị a. Ai Chineke nna. Iru panya. Eze amusu. Kreba no fiano. Ali. Ana etuga Alicia. Iwe tachawa isi ka ngwere. Chineke na ekwena ebe Victor na-apa amụ. Ebe Victor na-apala ya amụ ya ka Chineke. Lekwe ebe Victor na-ebu amụ. Cheka mbịa. Kedu ilu amụsu ebe ọ nọ? I want you to pay attention.
Do you know why they could not get Alisa? Because
enwere onye ọsị gị mgbe ahụ that woman na-ere nri. Because they are saying that the woman no nwere restaurant. Hey, kesele mo ha bi ejeje rie nri nwaanyị ahụ were efere kụwa gị isi. Ya kụwa m. Enwere ebe inu n'Ogechi Okeke Njaka sị mgbe ahụ iru that woman ahụ pụtara. Kedu iru onye ọsị gị? Alicia travel. And the fortunate confirmed this video. I confirm go there. Enwe ozi ihe ọzọ need. Ihe na-akọ. Agụgbago nne bụ na macha travel wonyere ngụgba since. Agụgbago nne. Were ya na-akọrọ m.
after that, after that, okay. But in my mind, do you know why they could not get Alisa? Alisa put her own shim delete Shiamba because in my Facebook show more price.
Oda koso no. Ihe ọbụla ha na-akọrọ onwe ha. Agụgbago nne bụ na ma agụgbago ya. Ọ na nke Ogechi Okeke Njaka. Simple. Sister? Ifri ruga. Dịka ozu a na-eburu tomorrow. Hai Chineke nna. Dịka iru amụsụ. Can you imagine? Netu amụsụ si wee jide ya isi. Rie jaja. Cheka nchọ ma ha mama. Ka mara ebe nwunye m dewere ya. Maka egotere ha ma nwunye m were jezuo ka nchọ ebe ọ dị. Adekọ. Don't worry. attention. Hama onye ngotere ya ewu jinjin venza. Achomiji hama. La jinjin mukporo on the 9th of birthday. But all they can make a test iru Alisha. Go no matter how serious I am. Pay attention. Hama for jinjin. Oda na batana phone okay ya bo network the bad. Hama no abu for jinjin. 9th. Agmeji lie okro. But Alisha travel they can make a test yeah. Wait. Pay attention. I think I'm joking with you. He had a one about under madu. Nayaba. Franya. Listen. Na goku. Pay attention. Na goku. Ne manya. It the mizuranya ga side ya. Major this hammer. Kuwanaga. Pay. Listen. I don't want to give you half dose. I want to give you overdose. But just because Adiboham ready official for you. Because I don't want to do half and shop. Or number there. Pay attention. Na go. Me panya go ofuma. Me panya go ofuma. Me pa twa Alisha. Ani achogu since amoho na ejara aja. Iwe mechaze we mecha bia. Kere side ebe mako ako. Kere o side anya akebe. O side anya aka nigi ke side ma aju aju. Kere. And the worst part won't wa phone now. Alisha travel you buy this food. Pay attention. Mana kucharaga na eba anaga. If I'm a Johama. Oh, idiot. Kereba Nanka. Before ne. If anaga. Pay attention. If anaga. Wanya musu. Ina agari sincerely. Na cause you problem na social media. Na cause you problem. Nke ga apụtasị na ọbụrụngwa. Picture ga apụtasị na ọbụrụngwa. Anya mkpọ. Nwaanyị amusu tachasịrị isi. Tachasị ya isi. Na-ekwu okwu ne. Come on. Don't look back. Na go. Come gente. Where have you been since? Where have you been hiding? I am looking for you. Since. Chideke kpọgọ ọkụ. Ka ebe isi gị atachasịrị nkwụ ga na egedege iruga. A na-achọgharị gị since. Ị na-ajagharị. I curse you today. Kwifere anya gị. Kwifere anya mkpọ gị. Nwaanyị anya mkpọ. Idiot. Nwaanyị anya mkpọ. Alicia travel. Nkụwa phone I must pay for it. Okay, doing. Ode kwa anabata phone na ebe aka ya akpọ. Pay attention. Asị n'abalị ka m chọrọ ịkụgo nya nkụja kụjasị anya gị. It na cause problem na social media. Every day na cause problem. It cause good problem. Ono bana no na problem. E na dodge yare. E we nwete una asi no ebe ka onya asi we pụta. Kedu Chineke nna. Fwa idiot. Come on, Mechon. Don't talk. Don't. If I hear pim from your mouth, Agbeji, you akwa Fwa idiot. No, nanya. Ako jala ne. n'anya gị anya mkpọ gị fụa idiot n'anya mkpọ eju na ya azụ ike eju na mmadụ ya ezu ike eju na mmadụ ya ezu ike ụwa gị anya fụa idiot. I curse you today. Look at it. Kwefere ebe na-akụ ya n'egede gị iru ya nkwụ ọgwụ n'egede gị iru ya nkwụ ọgwụ n'anya gị nwaanyị amụsụ bịa akụwana m fonu m ahụ nwaanyị amụsụ akwefere akụwana m this my phone isi am nwaanyị amụsụ ma Friday na-echa bọọlụ echi if I call them phone, look at it here. I call them phone. Ono ogologo ka ọ na-ide water. Ono ogologo with isi ga amusu tachasịrị. Ajọ nwa kere. Nwaanyị agbala ọsọ. Nwaanyị agbalagala o. Alisha you run away? Never. Ono ogologo ga. Onu idike ikwikwi. Ajọ nwaanyị. Ne ka mmadụ dị. Just look at. Na kụwa anya ekwensu ajọ nwa siri owere ba nne afọ Ogechi na-akpa arụ ngwa na-akpa arụ n'aja aja ị na-akpa arụ n'aja aja. I curse you to come on, sit one place, stay one place, pay attention ebe ka nwaanyị a si wee wụta wotegu nji target nwaanyị a ana m ede nwaanyị esi nsi how many years ọ na-agba na-achụ ya ọ na-agba na-achụ ya. Come on, stay one place. I curse you today. Alicia travel. Die. Nkucha gị isi na awa hogo tata. Kamaria pata. I curse you today. Aji sige richasi ana. Aji kpugoso ko richasi. Aji kpugoso richa. I curse you today. Kebina, why are you running? Don't run. I say stay here. Stay here, idiot. I will teach you the language you will understand. Hama, anu of ya. Mbisa anu akangoro hama on Friday 9. Date table again 9th. Okay, doing that. When you have another mother, the phone number when you are here. Jinjin kangoro hama. That 9. Ojeme birthday. Agma kugidi eni shi make sure na aku just jinjimisi. Idiot. I curse you today. Idiot. Look at. Just take a look. Ne room one. Don't worry. I will teach you the language you understand. Tonight, watch a chaball time okay? I don't want to give you half and half. Agma kolai gage tonda nanya. Idiot. Bia woman leader. Afro maybe in a bakwa. Guy, pay attention. Listen. Woman leader, pay attention. Overspeed be a taking a problem. Overspeed be taking a problem. I know. HN Ibatan movie industry. You can see Nanya now watch. But ijiri we bata. Ge bata nebe kinsili na mohomo nebu. Ibilo pare one. Na mona John on a little issue. I met her settle. In Africa money and a live video. I am a parian katan and Korea. Sometimes I'll be an parian katan. Still yet, Ibura Fana Gary. The same way, Jinjin Vance and what you home again. A maputa na Facebook. I had the port to Jinjim. Say the port where Bokota evidence. Nejaradin, car report where Bokota say need the water, car report where. And now buy an ebe Jaradin on Nenegi. I know I not go there before you. We have stayed there before you. We have tested Geraldine. We have seen the sweetness of it. Hydroquinone sapet. We have seen the sweetness. We have seen the bitterness. Geraldine onyara no. Imana Geraldine onyara. Nebutary confusion everywhere, every day. Up to second onya na use page here. Up to second onya na use page here. Up to second onya na use page here. Wala parege. No evidence. It's because of Geraldine. Parewa wunyem. Niye memonka, niye memonkozo ne. At the end of the day, what happened now? Okwa the same Geraldine now. Kagina na abana akwata. I want you to listen to yourself. Ojoso agbakuro you never see anything. Saga will turn by turn. You don't need to be an no good morning, Butre. How are you? We don't pass that one. Good morning, Butre Kuchi. How are you? Hello? Yeah. Go ahead, Kenneth. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, I'm hearing you. Nah, okay, doing if for no pumpkin in your but no be na can jeme was can jeme video. Call on bank card na in here. And mukwe. Okay. 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 Thank you so much. Kanja can never. Okay. Thank you. Now pay attention. Information reaching me now is an Ogechi Okeke Njaka life now. Can somebody go and record that video for me? Don't make life now. When I said that woman and a poke here, and we're anything up on like that. Now one and a cook here and on a movie industry, I want to hear it like that. Then on us what that Geraldine we walk on and I confuse the mother. And I said after dark and I confuse. Now we'll get your end is here called life here. At least Geraldine we my life. Can I confuse you? As after that, I said that woman of POJ member. Okay, data travel. So there is problem between them. Onya and Jiwalisha travel. Can somebody go and record Ogechi Okeke Njaka video and send to me? Now, can I hear this guy?
I'm from Navy busy. Okay, I'm here day by day. If we're in this life, I wouldn't get all for nose. I go and I go here and every. You will take it and get a whole rich about Tagalo. You take it. You look into it. Attention, which I'm going to verify. I'm from here, Chicho one now. I said, I'm here, Chicho one now. As a matter of fact, I brought my head in. Huh?
Yeah. In the ring of Mood.
I didn't know, sorry.
Good.
I will call another. I brought my head in. Teach you one now about information about you. Then,
now, if not me,
hold on.
hold on. Me bring that thing out.
Did they hold on? I can book some things out.
I will not even talk.
No, hold on. Let me tell you something. Hold on, watch it show when they are saga. Based on pressure, the hot airborne. John, I think I help watch it show when they were.
One leader. Eba kisi we make mistake. Geraldine yada na ege na ya no onwe na ya kpohogo. Saga the hot to Geraldine no concern you. What e mabara. Du to na batara na saga ofro na adoga da ebe o no kusu we pata enwa yo ko onu. Isi na akpọrọ ka ịbịa megane ka ịbịa bịa help o Geraldine. Geraldine akpọgo bịa help ya. Continue.
We came to assist Chichobon there. Can you avoid?
Gente. Asana you came to assist Chichobon there.
When I'm with my baby, yeah, all the bad things disappear.
Hello? Yeah. Mba, okay, doing. Mba. Oh, what's up line? I tell now what's up here for most.
Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe on this channel, share this video, like and comment. Thank you and God bless you for watching.